Hello, my friends. It's year 16, week number 792. And this week, we're making AI cookies. Oh, yeah.
I cannot believe Kevin made these.
Welcome to Thanksgiving dinner featuring the home of Meredith. As you can see, there's a lot of partygoers here. I arrived late because I was working, but nonetheless, look at this food spread back here. Look at this food spread over here. That's a sink.
So turkey is nut-free.
Okay, nice. Did you make that?
No.
Oh.
No!
Oh, yeah. You think I'm a turkey?
There's the door.
Why don't you get out of my home right now?
This is tofu that I made that looks pretty good. That doesn't have nuts.
Oh yeah, dude, I love tofu.
Let me think about it. Miso, soy sauce.
Also, can you give me a rundown of what's been going on so far in my absence?
Yeah, so we were trying to eat at 4, and people got here at like 3:45, and we were still very much cooking.
Oh.
But so we just sat down to eat like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, that was mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Wow. Okay. And you made the tofu, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I made this, and I'm sorry.
You made this one right here?
No, this one, but I'm so sorry.
It has nuts.
And I was.
You actually made the active choice to put nuts in it.
No, I was. In the flurry of the moment, I knew in my head, I was like, I'm saving this portion for Kevin. And then I ended up putting cashews in it, and I totally forgot. I'm so sorry.
It is the Thanksgiving week special, my friends. Spoiler alert, the cookies turned out excellently. Now, there's a few things I learned about making this. We actually had the opportunity to make 2 batches of these cookies this week. I made a batch yesterday for Meredith's Thanksgiving Day dinner celebration hosted at her apartment here in Brooklyn.
He always gets that.
I mentioned how we made 2 batches of these cookies. The second batch I took over to the annual Friendsgiving holiday party. This here is where I go into details about how exactly we utilize AI to make these things. In 5 hours from now, we are headed over to a Friendsgiving holiday dinner party. Now, because we are not good at cooking things, we're gonna be making cookies with the help of AI. So what I've done here is I've put in a request with my friends over at ChatGPT to create a little itinerary here of things to do to make cookies. So we have a list of ingredients as well as a how-to instructions manual, all put together by AI that we're gonna be following step by step to create these cookies. The things that this asks for includes flour, sugar, baking powder, pure vanilla extract, salt, egg, lots of icing, food coloring. Now there's one component of this that I think we're gonna have a little bit of human hand involved in this here. What we plan on doing is making the cookies as standard, brought to you by AI. But then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a custom turkey design onto each cookie. Now, I've never done this before, but I think by using a little bit of food coloring with frosting, mix it together, create different colors, hand frost each cookie, and make some sort of a Thanksgiving turkey sort of design for each one. And that'll be the kind of human component of the cookie. So this is like a 50-50 collaboration, you know what I'm saying? Put 1 turkey on each cookie's design. Okay, so this is the end result here. I realized just now that this party starts at 5 and not 6, so we need to leave now.
How adorable!
Just some basic
I'm gonna put these over here.
My face
Okay.
didn't turn out.
Yeah, what's up?
Kev, do you have that where you have that hip hop song that you play?
Oh yeah, maybe I should
zoom in?
now. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with the
stamp?
footage, but maybe I should now.
Yo, because it's
Ooh,
like
that's smart, Mike.
anything palm sized, I feel like that's like the call.
Potatoes. Oh my god. They're a little brown though. They're a little brown though.
Okay.
Because I cut them really recently. I mean, really, not recently, the opposite of that.
Yeah, dude.
It's not
Gotta get
making
that.
any noise,
Gotta get
though.
that sound in there.
There's no noise. Help me! Help me! I'm melting!
You're really going for it here.
Yeah. They're just soaking in the bath of hotness.
You want that to soak, right? Because the potatoes get nice and soft after a while.
Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't put it on like that. Oh shit. I'm just gonna keep it open.
All right, we're getting a live from the kitchen. Kamani making a drink called a paper plane.
We are making my favorite cocktail of all time. Apparently, I'm infamous for this, or famous, whatever. It's called the Paper Plane, and it goes like this. Amarna, you know? Bourbon, Aperol, and lemon juice.
All right.
Lemon juice.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And it's the easiest cocktail to make.
Yeah, dude, you're so bartender mode right now. I love this. Wow, Kamani, let's go. When you buy this, typically from a bar, does it come in that type of glass usually?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's how it's meant to be served. You serve it up so that your hand, when you're holding it, you don't want to warm the glass.
Right.
Right?
That's what they always say about wine.
Exactly, yeah. And then also like with something like this versus like a wine glass where like you spin it and you can aerate it. This is not meant to like do any of that. It's just meant to hit you with that aroma.
Those aromas
Yeah.
in the face. Straight to the face. Were you ever an actual bartender in your life?
Nope.
This is just pure intuition and skill right here.
This is just COVID dabbling and growing up in a Caribbean household. You learn a thing or two about alcohol.
I hear you, yes. Let's get an update from chef number 2 over here. Can you tell the folks at home what you're making here?
It's called a tteokbokkeumtang.
What'd you just say? No, say it again. I didn't hear you.
Tteokbokkeumtang?
Okay.
Loud for the.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, come on, let's go, baby. Yeah.
Why were you? Have you been a bartender before?
That's what I asked him too. This is just pure skill and intuition right here in action. Oh, with the strainer, let's go, baby. Yes.
Good!
Come on in.
Thank you. You know the one thing I didn't bring? Anything to garnish. I wonder if they have a lemon. You got basil. Banana peel. I don't think you garnish with banana peel. Or maybe I'm not.
There might be an orange somewhere. Where you can just...
Well, I need to make some more.
Cheers. 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 Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we maybe met over the summer, but good to see you again.
That works.
My friends, we just witnessed 4 people meet for the very first time live on the vlog, my friends. Okay.
Garnish.
What did you put there for the garnish?
It's a cucumber. Willa's choice. Never would have gone with it, but it does.
Wow.
Usually you garnish this with a little lemon curl.
Yeah.
Like again, but just add like a nice little aroma to it.
And also, yeah, I was gonna say visually it really works. Okay, so there's a couple of lessons I learned from utilizing AI to make these cookies. The first thing, pro. You can get very specific about the exact ingredients you want to use inside of your cookies. So for example, I was able to specify things like, I'm only shopping at Trader Joe's, I'm allergic to nuts, I want such and such flavor in my cookies. And it told me precisely, down to the brand names of what to purchase based on where I was going to shop, the things I wanted in my cookies, the way I wanted them to taste. Lesson number 2, I wanted to make a vegan batch from Meredith. The thing is, normally I'd have to go through and find a vegan specific recipe, but with this, what I did was I just told AI to take the exact recipe, but just make the whole thing vegan. So it was able to tell me a new ingredients list based on the things that I now already owned to purchase to make the next batch vegan. Now the one downside to all this is that I noticed, while I understood the ingredients correctly, the proportions that it told me to put into the cookies to make the batter, it wasn't always accurate. The ingredients were not combining properly, so it's very crumbly, you know what I'm saying? So I had to compensate by like adding in more creamer and stuff like that, which wasn't precisely in the original instructions that it told me to do. So I think things like that, like it got me 90% of the way there. It's just that when I mixed everything together, it wasn't quite there all the way. So overall, my experience of using AI to bake cookies, smashing success, my friends, smashing success. Would I do this again in the future? Absolutely I would. Why? Because I am not anywhere near a good chef without the help of my good friends over at AI. Thanks for watching the vlog this week. It's been year 16, week number 792. Next week will be year 16, week number 793.